Hello everyone. Today in this video we'll see how to install a virtual machine. Windows 10 virtual machine on VirtualBox. So let's open the VirtualBox we have installed before. And if anyone want to see how to install the VirtualBox, you can have a look the previous video we have. So in the previous video I showed all the steps in details how to install VirtualBox 7.0.6. And in this video, we'll see on this VirtualBox, how can we install a virtual machine or Windows 10 virtual machine. So you can see here, I have two virtual machines already installed. One is the GNS3 VM and another one is Windows 10 1. So in this video, we'll see how to install another Windows virtual machine. So within this virtual environment, you can install multiple virtual machine. Okay. So to install a virtual machine or Windows 10 virtual machine, you can do it by using the file and then import application, or you can go to the new. So if you click the new, so then it will come up with a new window and then you can install a new virtual machine. So let's click the new, then give the name. So for example, Windows 10 _2. So because I have already one Windows 10 1, so I have another virtual machine. So we are installing now another virtual machine. So Windows 10 2. And then you can keep all other things is as it is, like Windows 10 64-bit. And the machine folder is the same. So keep it default. Okay. Then next. Then you can change how many resource, that means how many memory size you can allocate. So you can make it bigger or you can make it smaller. So how much you can allocate for this PC. So this virtual machine. So now it has the 2 Mbps. So then next, and create a virtual hard disk now. So for this virtual machine, so create. So VDI, virtual disk image, select, make sure that the VDI is selected. Then next, then dynamically allocated, and then next. So again here, so how many hard disk space you want to allocate for this virtual machine, you can change it. So again, I would suggest to keep it at least the 50 GB. So that you can install your Windows can work better. So make it 50. So 50 GB. And create. So another virtual machine, which is Windows 10 2, the virtual VM number 2 is created. But now we have to do, we need to install the Windows, right? This is a kind of, you can say this is a placeholder where you will install the Windows 10. So this virtual machine. So now you can go to the settings, and within the settings, general, then advanced. Within the advanced, change this as a bidirectional, both of them bidirectional. Then go to the system. So you can change the memory space here as well. So if you, like, for example, you initially keep it 2 Mbps, then now you think, okay, I want to increase it, you can increase it here as well. Okay. And then the display memory and storage here, and make it select the networks, and within the networks here select the bridge adapter. Okay. And then go to the storage and select the empty, and then in this disk icon. So click in this icon, then select the choose a disk file. Choose a disk file. So that means what is the location of your Windows 10. So click here. So I have within the C drive. So within the software, I have the Windows 10 ISO file. So you can download this ISO file from Windows, or you can create it by using Windows. Okay. So select your ISO file, and then open, and then okay. So now start it. So click the start button. So start. So it will now start the installation process of Windows. So it's bring you this installation process. So it will take some time. Okay. So the language, so English United States, right? So you can keep the language, all of this as a default, right? So the language is English, that United States, and then the currency English United States, then the keyboard US. But if you want to change, you can change by using any of the the combo. Okay. Then click the next, then install. So it will start installing your Windows. So from here, select I don't have a product key, and Windows 10 Home Edition. Next. And I accept the license terms. So you can read all of this, and then I accept the license terms. Then next. Then instead of upgrade, so we want to install a new version. So the 50 GB. So the next. Start copying the file. Windows is restarting. So after installation.
I'm Cortana, and I'm here to help. A little sign in here, a touch of Wi-Fi there, and we'll have your PC ready for all you plan to do. Use your voice or the keyboard along the way, and if you'd like me to stay quiet, just select the little microphone icon towards the bottom of your screen.
So you can disable this Cortana. So now you can step by step install all the required. You can select which country or region you are. So instead of United States, so you can, if you are in United States, you can select United States or wherever you are. So if you are in India, you can select India. You are in Canada, select Canada. So let me select it, Canada. So I selected Canada. Then yes. So this is basically the regular Windows installation process. So you just need to select all the features and install step by step. The keyboard, so US, yes. You want to add the second keyboard, layout, skip. So if you don't want to create an account for this virtual machine, so what you can do, this is a trick. So you can use like, you can disconnect your networks. So like I'm disconnecting my internet. So after entering your username and password, so it will ask you for security questions. All right. So you need to select 3 security questions. So from here, now you can select Microsoft and apps you use for your location. So based on your preference, you can select one of them. So I just select no. So then accept, and no for find my device, accept, and send the required diagnostic data, accept. So don't use my diagnostic data. So I'm selecting the no, accept. No, I don't need the tips. Accept. No, accept. You can customize all of this. The select all the way you plan to use your device to get the personalized tweets and blah blah. So I just make it skip. But, uh, so you are done installing your virtual machine VM Windows 10. So it's ready for you. So you can click the start button. So your network is also connected. So you are connected to the network. And down. started. So Windows, this one, this virtual machine, Windows 10.2, we just installed. So you can start it and see everything is fine, right? So it start. So your Windows is starting. And your Windows is ready. Give your username and password. So your username user is Baha and the password is your password. You can. This is your Windows 10. So in this video, we see how to install a Windows virtual machine on VirtualBox. And the previous video, we saw how to install a VirtualBox. So in this VirtualBox, I have the 3 virtual machine, GNS3 VM, Windows VM1, and Windows 10 VM2. So thank you very much.